Welcome to the Pink Parley. It's your fine ass host Molly, and welcome to the show. So as y'all see, I have today my girl ItalianPrada. She is a rapper, singer, actress, model, and so much more. Multi-talented stripper as well.
Okay.
So we're going to be talking more about her lifestyle and everything, and she's going to be sharing her story. So roll up if you smoke, sip your drink if you drink, and if you got to be sober, then just listen to this realness we finna give y'all, okay? Hey, so where you from, girl? Where you representing?
So I'm from Hey Y'all. So thank you so much for having me on your show. I love it so much. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
And yeah, 26 now. A little old now, y'all.
Girl, stop, because I'm way older than you. Stop playing. So how was life in Kentucky? Because, I'm a Cali girl. Like, I just imagine Kentucky being so different.
I was in Louisville and listening to Tupac. So, life was real, I say real, like, slow.
Okay.
Did
that lifestyle work for you, or were you kind of just a rebel where it was just like you felt like you didn't fit in with that?
I was very much a black sheep.
Okay.
Very much black sheep, fast life type of girl. I kind of wanted to just explore the world. Mm-hmm. At a very young age, I wanted to explore the world. So I wanted a lot of attention from men at a young age. I ain't even gonna lie, because I didn't get that type of, I didn't have boyfriends or nothing. I like white dudes and stuff when I was in middle school. And I'm in Kentucky, bitch.
Wait, so are there not a lot of black people out there?
There actually is a lot of black people and stuff, but the black guys didn't like me like that back in Louisville, Kentucky. They do now. They be hitting me up now. But they didn't like me like that. Like the white guys kind of talked to me and stuff like that. And girl, I was sending nudes and all type of shit around middle school and stuff. I didn't care, but shit, they liked my little ass, so, but I never really I don't know, it was kind of slow there. It wasn't my stilo. I told myself I will not, my person, or if I have a baby, I will not have it out here.
Okay.
I want to go out and travel and do that. So I did.
Okay. So, so you did eventually come to LA, right?
I did. I came out to the West Coast in 2018. I came out to Vegas.
Okay.
First, I stayed out there, and it's way cheaper out there first. Yeah. It's way cheaper out there. So I went out to Vegas. As far as living out there, rent and all that, I stayed in a weekly and stuff like that. It was cool. I had this Persian guy taking care of me and stuff.
Okay, so you was secured and good, girl. Okay.
Yeah, I had this Persian guy taking care of me. He said.
That's right, yeah.
So I stayed in the weekly and stuff, but I kind of fucked that up because I went out to LA and I would watch movies and stuff Set It Off and shit. I would watch all this shit, and girl, I went on a Greyhound and I went out to LA, and I was up in motherfucking I drove out to to Long Beach because I would listen to Tupac and he'd be like, Long Beach in the house. Bitch, that was the first beach I went to, was Long Beach.
Oh no, that's the worst one. It's so dirty down there. That water's so stank. I don't even want to touch that water. I wouldn't even jet ski in that water.
I didn't even touch the water. I just took some pictures bitch, I'm in Cali.
You was so happy.
Yeah, I was just happy and grateful, And the Persian guy, he got me a little rental, and my friend flew out, and we was at the Rio, bitch, and I was living my little life. But I came out to Cali that first time, but then I came out a second time, and I was on my money shit. I wanted to pursue my music and things, but it was kind of hard starting off, So I met someone and off tagged, and I was with him for real.
So that's basically what got you into being like a sex worker, right? Is like you met this guy on tag, or how did that go for you?
Actually, like me, like being like in sex work, it actually started when I was like at home. I was sending pictures and stuff for some money, and stuff like that. Like I would like
baby steps into home for sure.
like baby steps and shit like that. And plus, I was she said and I was like sending news to like the white guys and stuff I liked or whatever. And then
that's right.
Yeah, like girl, I was trying to like get my little
girl. I love a white
on.
trick. They so what? They pay so well, and they be so grateful. They'll tip you, girl. Oh my god,
girl. I was
shout out to the good white trick.
It was a shout them out. Shout them out. But I went to Atlanta first, girl. Like before I even came out to Cali, I came out to Atlanta, and I went out there and was like, that's when I really started like getting in the game and stuff like that. At 18.
So, okay, so I know you started doing music when you was 4 years old. When did you start taking your music seriously in a way to where you were performing, writing songs, actually putting something together where it's like, okay, I'm an artist now?
So I'd say like in 2018 when I started moving out to the West Coast.
Okay.
Because the only reason why is because like why I said like Louisville like it's so like, you know, family oriented and stuff like that. They don't believe in those type of dreams. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't believe in, oh, you can't make no money off doing music. You can't make money doing this. So you need to just go get you a job. So when I found out like I was not doing good at none of these jobs I was working at Fazoli's, I was working at Dollar Tree. I lasted a week there.
A Dollar Tree seemed like a difficult ass job.
I left with the cash register open. I'll kiss my ass. So when I found out like I couldn't keep these jobs, you know, that's when I started hustling. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my music. You know, I'm gonna go out to the West Coast. I'm gonna figure my shit out. You know, I started making like ads on Craigslist.
Girl, I've been there too.
I said, this is what I said. Stripper needs somewhere to stay.
It's always some shit like that.
You knew I had this fucking shit. I posted on Craigslist. I posted in the 3 top cities that I wanted to stay in. So I posted in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Miami. I posted in those 3 places. And the same thing. I said, stripper needs somewhere to stay. Girl, when I tell you I ain't trying to cap. Like I had over 1,000 messages on this flip phone of all of these people saying, oh, you can stay with me. You can stay with me. Girl, I was handpicking. I was like, at my papa's house because I knew I couldn't stay here for long. So I was like, I'm going to go to Vegas. Because this dude hit me up and he was like, you do music and stuff? Because I was talking to him about like the music stuff. I was conversating with that guy. And he was just telling me, he was like, I can get you like, you know, whatever the fuck. He was talking about music shit. But he was like, I can get you, you know, a record deal and all that shit. I just fell for it. And I went to Vegas. I took the little $80 ticket to Vegas. And girl, some bullshit when I got there. He was bullshit. But I found my way.
Bullshit out here.
Yeah, I found my way or whatever because the game that I knew when I went to Atlanta and shit, I'm like, I know how to survive. I know how to make it. I know how to, if I need to eat, if I need to do this, I need to get a room. I know what I need to do.
Vegas is a good place to do that at, too.
I know what I need to do. So that's why I had that dude to earn me. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it all started, you know, and I started working on my music and shit. But, yeah.
I would say, like, okay, because I know the Kentucky sound is obviously a lot different than the West Coast sound. Did you have a problem at first adjusting to that musically?
I would say a little bit. Only because, like, my accent, like, comes out a lot. It comes out a lot mostly when I'm like angry and stuff. Like I've started to get accustomed to like the LA type of vibe and stuff like that. But it does come out. And I just learned to kind of like just use that to my advantage when it comes to like my music, especially because I've heard a lot of people tell me that they haven't heard someone that sounds like me before. And a lot of people out here, they sound like somebody, or they trying to sound like this person, and they trying to sound like people that's dead already, you know, and it's just a lot going on. So I just try to I just try to be just myself, you know, when I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
But you still have influences musically, right?
Yes, I do. I definitely
Some of your
do.
influences.
I really do. Of course, I love Nicki Minaj, like her versatility.
I already knew you were saying it.
You knew I was about to say her.
Yep. I was
Of
waiting on
course,
that.
her, her just being versatile, just doing pop. She can do like, she's been on all different type of like, type of music and stuff like. So I really do like love her versatility because I'm very versatile. I could be on a country song if I want to, because I am country. I can be on a pop song because I've done pop music. I can be on an R&B track, rap track, like even when I rap, like I'm not even being serious, but I just kind of like just say how I feel, like, but I love her, so her, Doja Cat, I love Doja Cat. Her creativity is through the roof,
So talented.
yeah. The Weeknd, I love him.
Yeah.
He's very different. He's very dark and mysterious and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, those are my little top 3 people right there. Like,
Well, that's a lit list right there.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it. So, what was the first song that you put out where it was like, I'm serious about this. I'm really an artist, and I'm putting this out to the world. Like
the Not Selling Kewchie song. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yo, Gucci ain't making no money. My name, and that's what's funny. Came down with no fun. How the fuck do you even have fun?
I wasn't expecting so many people to like kind of listen to it. I was not expecting that. But I was kind of just telling a story, kind of just telling my story of what I went through, just a simple day I was, talking about. And when I seen like so many people, like, kind of like when they laughed at it, it wasn't like oh, we laughing at you. Like, no, we laughing with you because this shit funny as fuck,
they're so funny as fuck.
Yeah, so I kind of felt that, and I'd say I was just like, dang, like we gotta push this. We gotta keep pushing it. I don't care if, the video, it just at 12 months, like, so just at a year, you know what I'm saying? So it's, I don't know, it's crazy to see how many people like really fuck with it. Cause it's like, dang, I wasn't even being serious, like I was really just being myself, but like, but I do take music seriously, but it was just a fun song that I say it was, yeah.
And first of all, I just gotta fill y'all in because one thing about me and keeping it real, I do speak my mind and stuff, but I am real enough to admit when I'm wrong about things. And it's funny, after a day of just arguing with these hoe hating ass bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come across her page. I thought she was so interested and so dope. I'm like, wow, look at this girl dancing, just doing her thing, right? Looking cute as fuck. So, I boom, follow her, right? And then I see the song, but mind you, like the phone on silent, I'm not hearing nothing. I just see Not Selling Coochie. I was like, oh, there's one of them other, hoe hating ass bitches, so I was like, unfollow. But I had to laugh at myself, like, I'm so funny. Like, so I had to post it, like, man, I was about to follow this girl, but I saw she was like, Not Selling Coochie, and I had to follow her so quick. So people be so messy and whatnot. So, they got back to her so quick. I wasn't even expecting all that for real. So when she came at me, I was like, whoa, so I was kind of like off guard, you feel me? But, I'm so happy that she came here and I got to listen to her song, and she's definitely, selling coochie.
Hey.
And the lyrics are funny, honestly. Like, I do fuck with the song now that I got to hear it in its entirety. And, I just want to apologize to you for that, for real.
I do appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know how it is when, like, we get judged 24/7. We get judged. We call dirty. We people don't want to fuck with us. Like, oh, we're taught that, motherfuckers ain't gonna ever love us. So, like, nah, I was just like, nah, like, girl, like, I'm not like that. Like, that's not me. I never judge the next person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, that's not me. I'm one of the people where I'm like, the fuck, like, if that bitch get her money, she got her money. Shit, she got her money, she got paid. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
That don't matter, so nah, bitch, like, we good. We good.
And you really be getting paid too. Like you be on some high end shit too. So I salute you for that. For
yeah,
really
for
being
sure.
in your
You know,
bag.
yes, got to, because once you like be like on the blade and you see the difference between the blade and this and that and this, you start to like really reach your true self.
What? It's funny that you mentioned that because I actually was thinking I want to bring up like how was it for you at home and at like the bottom of the bottom for you, like those moments versus being where you are now. Like what was a moment when you was on the blade where it was like this is the lowest for me?
Girl, I'd probably say I was on Long Beach Boulevard, and I was just trying to make some money and stuff. I just talked to my son on FaceTime, before I was about to go out or whatever. This girl, she had been like down and around like on this blade or whatever. Mm-hmm. But she didn't come with me. Like, I was like, bitch, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me just being me. I was like, I gotta go make some money. Like, she's, I know,
girl,
right?
Long Beach Boulevard, no joke.
Right.
It ain't that nice.
Now, we was parked at like one of the liquor stores or whatever. And I just had walked up. I walked to our street, walked up a little bit. And this dude had pulled up. And, he looked like kind of like an Indian guy or whatever. So I was like, oh, everything green, because they say, oh, no black dates, no young black Nick, like, no black dudes, like da-da-da. Right. So I'm like, I always like kept that in my mind. Mind you, I didn't have no folks at the time. Like I was just kind of like doing it off the limp or whatever. So girl, I pulled in, I got in the car and we go around, we go down, and like he kind of kept making too many turns, right? Too many turns, and so we finally get somewhere. It was kind of dark, so I was like, all right, wasn't thinking nothing of it. Girl, get in the back seat, and he get in the back seat too. After he get in the back seat, he's like, all right, so I like trying to pull the condom out or whatever. Now, as I pull the condom out, this nigga pulled a gun out. Now, mind you, I just talked to my son, right? Just talked to my son like an hour ago. Told him I love him. Da-da-da. Girl, why in dog fuck did this dude tell me, he's like, strip, bitch. Strip. And I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on, like you startled me a little bit, So he ended up, I'm like, oh, well, let me get the condom or whatever. So, but my crazy side kicked in or whatever. Like I just started tripping. Like I ended up grabbing the gun and I pointed it towards like the, it towards the windshield. And I'm like, you ain't about to do this to me. Like I told him, like, you ain't about to do this to me. Like I just talked to my son. What the fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm going off on him like, the fuck wrong with you? Like my eyes getting big. I'm like, you are going to drop me off. You're going to drop me off.
You picked up a crazy one.
Okay, sedated in this motherfucking hate. Okay, I'm sedated. Okay. So I told him, I was like, you not doing this, but he ended up dropping me off, but he was trying to be weird about dropping me off. And luckily a car was pulling up behind us. So that's when I...
It sounds so smooth.
But that's when I jumped out the car. Okay. And because there was a witness right there. So if you was even going to try to pull that gun, try to shoot me or whatever, like, somebody right here, they gonna tell.
Did that moment get you off the streets?
Yes.
Okay.
It did.
And got
because
you escorted?
Yeah. Because I really like, because I've been on Fig before, and it just wasn't hit for me. I ain't gonna cap. Like it wasn't hit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not. Either. I'm not settling for that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You gotta be down for some hours all night long.
I'm not settling for that, because it's like you got your own program.
Yeah.
I don't got folks, you know what I'm saying? Got your own program. So it's like you accept what you want to accept, not what the next motherfucker want to accept. So that's kind of where I was at, but it was just too much like shit that was happening to me to where it was like, like I was walking on Western, motherfucker hit me pellet guns, like and motherfucker, oh, is that Italian Prada? Nah, I'm good, so like, yeah, I've been off of there. I've been like, from walking and all that, like I've been off for like 2 years now. It's 2022. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I've been off for a year or whatever, just doing my little thing or whatever, but it's just dangerous out there. But I do commend all the women that's out there getting to a bag, baby. I love them all, like it's hard and people underestimate us and they misunderstand us. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know you had mentioned Sedated earlier, and it made me think about one of your songs, Sedated. And also in that video, what I found so interesting is that you had the mic with like the pills taped around it. You had a bunch of different things like 304 taped around your mouth. And yeah, you get very visual in your videos. But I actually wanted to talk more about that one because that one was very interesting to me.
Yes, the Sedated video, I really planned it out. I was like, I want to do a mic video and stuff, and that was around the time like, people was dropping mic videos, but it was like, like mic videos was cool and shit like that, but I kind of wanted to do a statement like in my video, I'm taping my pills on there. Those are my real prescription pills that I got from Child Chiller Prison. Like those is my real prescription pills, and I still take them to this day because they they help me when I'm feeling anxious or I'm feeling like I'm feeling weak, I'm feeling discouraged, I'm feeling like I just can't make it another day, and that song is so emotional to me because being locked up, like being out, you get to a point where you so low to it's like, dang, like, do I matter? Like, what am I doing this for? And sometimes you got to look back at comments. You got to look back at messages people have said to you. You got to look back at stuff like that because it has to give you some type of reassurance. So when when we shot that video, I just kind of just taped everything, all the nasty things people have said to me or try to, take me down. Like people done made up stories that I'm a tranny. Like people have said that shit. And I'm like, how if I done had a baby in jail and people be like, oh, show us a picture. Can't show you a picture because when I got locked up, I was 12 weeks pregnant. So, and I had my baby. I couldn't take no pictures. I couldn't have no baby shower. I did not have all of these things. So for, people to be so just nasty like that and say shit like that, like, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, yeah, that fucked me up, So that song just really just resonates, and a lot of people like the song, people done sent me videos of them crying to the song, like just sent me videos like, I'm listening to the song, like, song got me, this song got me fucked up right now, but it makes me feel like I'm like, dang, okay, I ain't alone. Even though I know I'm not alone, but to hear people tell me like I'm feeling that same way. Yeah. So just, yeah.
And I'm actually going to play that Sedated for y'all so you can check it out. And yeah, I actually want to go back to your Not Selling Kewchie song because you dropped some merch for that as well. I did. Okay, so tell me more about the merch.
So the merch that I dropped, it came in 3 different colors: black, bright, green, pink. Like those are like kind of like my favorite little colors that I like.
That's it, girl. Got you.
And they have like Kewchie on the back, or they have Pay Me on the back of them. I had all of the girls in the Kewchie video. I had them all do wear Kewchie on the back. So they all had like the different colors on, and then it has my logo, and it just says like Italian, and then like a PM with the heart or whatever. So they wore those. I am gonna be having those like come back out this summer because they're 2 pieces and they one size fit all, so they will stretch, especially for that booty. Especially for that booty.
I'm ready.
Okay. So especially for the big titties. Yeah, for the big titty. Yeah, we got you too. So I will be, releasing those again during the summertime.
Okay, and maybe where will you be dropping those at so they can get that?
On my website, we'll be having a website out, ItalianPrada starcloset.com. We'll have that.
All right, so we'll be on the outlook for that.
Yes.
And you was talking about you making the clothes for the big titty girls.
Yes.
I know you did get your breasts done.
Yes.
How was that procedure for you? And what made you want to go big with your titties?
So when I was locked up and I had my baby and stuff, my boobs got really big. Like I was like, whoa, like I didn't know my boobs gonna get this big. Like, I lost all that actually. I lost all my, titties and stuff like that. Especially when I got out, like, I just started, losing my weight. You lose a lot of weight when you get out. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, fuck, I want to get my boobs done. So I ended up getting my boobs done like last year in May of 2023. We're in 2024. So 2023, I ended up getting them done in Beverly Hills. It did take a lot out of me. 3 to 6 months, like, my boobs were like all the way up here, like at first.
And how was that for you? Like having your boobs up there and like having to perform and stuff. Were you able to even do that?
Girl, I wasn't doing nothing around this time.
Really
I was not doing nothing. Like I already had like money or whatever to where I could like sit down for a second. So I was just focused on healing and eating. So for any other ladies, don't want to get their boobs done. Make sure you just have some time to just relax, sit down, don't do nothing. Make sure somebody's there to take care of you too. Cause don't lift boxes, don't do none of that.
Yeah. And it's crazy because you made your breasts bigger, but I actually made mine smaller.
Reductions are cool too. I got a few bitches, they got their breasts reducted.
Yeah, I think it make them sit better. I feel like it's just better for me. I don't know. I just felt like when my titties was big, I just didn't like that look for me personally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So
I mean, you already have like an hourglass shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel you.
More to that, like, but they still big though. So it's like, it ain't taking
no,
down
they
that
still
much.
look good. They like sitting there.
Yeah, like that. See, at first they was like kind of more loose, kind of more saggy.
Mm-hmm.
I had breastfed too, and then I would say the one thing about gel and like drying up in gel with your milk is like they don't give you none of that like support shits and like
they don't
the shit you supposed to really wear. So when your breasts shrivel back up, they be in place.
Yeah,
like,
that's why my stomach really didn't snap back like how it was. Like I still have like a little like that little pudge right here because like I didn't really have like the type of materials people like have when they're out.
That was the worst.
Snap back. Girl, my birth control fell out. Like that's why I never get birth control. I don't have birth control no more. I don't take birth control. Never have. But when I did have my baby, yeah, girl, I had like a birth control. What's that shit called?
The Mirena, because that's what I got.
The UDI.
That's what I got. The IUD.
Why did it fall out?
How it fall out of you,
girl? After I came back to jail, I was using the restroom one day, like couple days. I was using the restroom, and you have that little thing to like squirt down there, little squirt bottle.
Oh yeah, you talking about the
because you have to. He ripped me. My baby ripped me, so I like had like the little squirt bottle down there. And girl, I felt something hanging out. I'm like, what the fuck, girl? That shit was hanging out of me.
What the fuck?
Yes, the damn birth control. I just like pulled it. I barely felt shit, but I was like, it was like that was the damn. It was tiny as hell. I was like, probably like, nah.
No, but I've been on Mirena for like 10 years. Yeah, and I ain't never had no issues, and like I.
But they put it in me as soon after I gave birth. They put it in me, like, bro, my uterus isn't even fully healed. Like
that probably was the problem.
But
he wasn't on the way.
They don't care about jail bodies, but there actually are girls in prison. Like they are growing. They're growing dicks in there.
Huh? Wait, a woman is growing a dick?
There's people.
Oh, like you're talking about with the clit and it looked real long and hard.
There's people that's transitioning in prison.
it don't be,
and they are getting penises.
It be like a clit dick though. Like it don't be like a dick. It be like the clit, like the same looking clit, but that shit be long. It be looking nasty. You ever seen like a dog dick? Like if they like when they come out and it's all pink, that's how that shit be looking. Like, I swear to God, I don't fuck with that. That's ugly.
Yeah, like
get that shit away from me. I don't want none of that. No offense to nobody, but like I just don't think that's for me in my lane. Like, oh, I'm a freak too, but not that freak. You know,
I'm not
I like natural shit.
Like y'all do what y'all do. I do what I do. But yeah, but there's a lot of that though. But yeah.
So what is it that you're looking forward to as far as like an artist? I know you're working on multiple things like music, acting. What do the people have to look forward from Italian Prada?
More music videos. Y'all need to run that Get Off Your Ass video up. But more music videos for sure. We'll be having a show in Philadelphia on the 20th, so 420 lit. We getting lit. Other than that, I'm just gonna be working on like probably a new EP or something to give to you all, and you know, maybe a big feature. You know, we just gonna
Okay.
yeah, that's what we want over here. That's what we want.
All right. And I'm going to run that Get Off Your Ass for y'all, too. Just so y'all can listen to that shit and get off your ass. Shit.
Yeah, get to this cash. Period.
SS on this motherfucking beat.
Bitch, get off your ass. And just get to this cash. Bitch, gon' throw all that ass. Bitch, gon' stay in your bag. Bitch, yeah, stay in that bag. Bitch, gon' shake all that ass.
Yeah, so on your Instagram, you actually haven't been on Instagram for a few days. Mm-hmm. And what's been going on there? Why you disappeared? Like,
sometimes you just got to take a break, you know, because, you know, mental health is real. Mental health is really real, and mental health, it's always looked past, especially in the Black community. Looked at too much. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with them, or you know, it's always that.
Yeah, it's always just like turn a blind eye to it. You know, oh, don't talk to them. Like, oh, you know, just keep it in the house. You know, so it's like when you grow up like that, it's very hard to talk about what's going on with you. It's very hard to, you know, kind of voice what you are going through or anything like that, because you're taught to not say nothing. You taught to just not say shit, or, you know, if you do talk to people, like you get thrown in the hospital, like, you know, so it's like you can't, sometimes, you know, you just get consumed sometimes in your thoughts, you know. So I love y'all to death, you know. And of course, again, I thank you for having me here, you know, because it just, I love seeing, you know, women do their thing. I love it, you know, because it's hard for us. It really is hard for us to keep going sometimes because we get discouraged. So I commend everybody that's going and doing what they doing, you know, hustling. It don't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're doing a 9 to 5. It don't matter if you know, you out here, you getting to it. You know what I'm saying? You with 3 out 4 for show. You know, it don't matter. You know, it don't matter you selling drugs, scamming, whatever you doing, be good at it.
Exactly.
Be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, be genuine in what you is. Be genuine in who you are. You know, have a good heart still. You can still have a good heart and be all those people. You know, you can still have a good heart and do all those things. So,
yeah, and definitely, you know, don't ever get discouraged, because I feel like you ain't popping if the trolls don't come for you. Like, that is like the thing nowadays. Like, I'll just be studying that shit. Like, when trolls start coming for you, that's when you the shit. And I just see like big things coming for you as far as going viral, and I feel like you're already having like the moment. So just don't ever let it up and apply that pressure, like how you dropping EPs and stuff. Like,
I appreciate
like
it.
People are looking forward to it. Even I'm looking forward to it. We want to see more of Italian Prada, and for sure.
I appreciate that so much, you know. I appreciate, you know, what you doing too, because like, you know, it's very hard to, you know, do things like this and stay consistent, you know, because some people, they just do it kind of just for some views, or they kind of just do it just to see how like people about to, you know, react or whatever. Like, but you're actually doing this because you love to do it, and you want to, you know, further yourself into it. So that's why you are going to, you know, continue to be successful, because, you know, there's a lot of people out here. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people out here. They kind of trying to wing off what the next person is doing and stuff like that, thinking it's a quick, easy get rich scheme. But it's like, nah, this is not about getting rich. I mean, this is about, what this is about is for people to hear who you are, hear about your story, hear, you know, I've had so many like people that, you know, are fans of me. They told me, they're like, we don't give a fuck what you do. Like, we support whatever. Like, we don't care. That is support. That is fans. That is people that don't care. They don't care. They don't care if you come out here and you talk about sex work, or they don't care if you come in here and be open about who you are. They're going to support you because you're being yourself.
Yeah.
When you yourself, that's all that matter. It don't matter about shit else.
Yeah.
Period.
That's what I like about you too. Like, your style, you just so original. You don't copy no one. So I think that's why people just be so mad. You feel me?
Girl.
Or trying to even bite off of what you doing. And, yeah.
I had a few.
People try to do. Yeah.
It's a few, you know, and, you know, it may be crazy, but it's like, I love LA. You know, I love LA. I've been out here since, you know, 2018. Like, you know, as far as like all the negative shit and everything, what you say, like the trolls and shit. Yeah. Probably like the negativity and things like that. There are going to be people that's going to copy you. There's going to be people that try to do shit better than you or something like that. But you cannot be better than the originator.
Exactly.
You can't.
Yep.
You cannot be better than the originator, because the originator is the person that has the Krabby Patty formula.
Period.
Okay.
And Plankton can't get it.
Okay, Planktons. I was about to say, okay, Planktons.
Finally, I have a foolproof plan to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. I don't get it. No matter what I do, I always end up being squashed by someone bigger than me.
You know, there's a bunch of Planktons out here.
It is.
You feel me? There's only one Krusty Krab. There's only one. You know? So I feel like that is very important, especially when it comes to whatever, you know, you're doing. Especially this. Shit. Crush Crab.
Hell yeah.
Crush Crab.
All me, you know. I never looked at really other podcasters. I just kind of started doing what I thought a podcast should be, and came up with the day, but just was like, fuck it, I'll make it all pink. And sometimes I'll be thinking, like, y'all probably think I'm like genius for this. Sometimes it just be by accident, and then like I don't realize what I'll be doing at the time. I'm like, wow, that actually.
But you just being creative.
Yeah.
You just looking at your vision. It's just like some, like for this like type of like scenery, like I would see this like in a notebook, like somebody just drawing this in a notebook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type shit that it is, you know? Somebody would draw this in a notebook.
I was someone out there drawing it, so send that shit to me.
Okay, send it.
I love artists.
Yes.
But yeah. So how was dating for you? Like, 'cause I know in Kentucky, they're probably like Southern gentlemen. They want to get married, have kids. Where you go to LA, they like love, bitch. Like, you know, it's a different vibe.
Throw it back.
Yeah, like just on some ratchet shit. Like, is you fucking or not? Like, or I'm out of here type shit. Like, and I'm not taking you no dinner. I'm not no trick. Like, I know the LA niggas is cold. So how was that adjustment from you? 'Cause
LA niggas are wild as hell. Like they're very wild. As far as like the Southern guys, you know, I've went to the extent of I had a white boyfriend before, like a white boyfriend, and you know, it was cool and all, just was not my thing.
Oh no.
I mean, the black niggas, like they was cool, but I just wasn't fucking with it. I wanted me some dick.
That's
I want to see me out of state dick. You know, out of state dick is always better. And I met this guy when I was on spring break or whatever, and you know, I had some dick, and he was from Atlanta or something. But right.
I'm scared of the Atlanta niggas. I ain't go cat.
Atlanta is scary as fuck. But I did. This was around the time of like, when was spring break? 2016. So it's around that time or whatever, like March-ish. But girl, I thought I was in love with this man. Like, I'm in love with this man. He was like Mexican and black. Ooh, he fire though. But I couldn't do it. I was like, But then that's when I just started to, do my own shit, hustle, do what I need to do, have bills, pay for rooms, trying to just get to it, pay for studio time, do this, do that. I was just trying to get to it.
Okay, so you just very focused on your bag. Very much. You wasn't really too much into like the LA niggas and everything.
No, I wasn't really into the LA niggas until like I got out of prison. Then I was using tag to like, kind of hit some plays on there too. Like, find plays.
How did it work? Do you just actually have the patience to text them back and be like, hey, you paying or what? Because like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, I don't waste no time. Ain't no, hey, hi, how you doing? Okay. I know favorite color. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Like, what's up?
You trying to meet up, link up? I'll be like, meetups, ?
Okay.
But girl, I got banned off of there.
That's how they'll do it because I got banned off of Tinder when Tinder first came out.
I'm banned off Tinder too. Like,
when Tinder first came out, I was like, this is the awesome opportunity for me to hoe. Like, I thought I was going to take over the world. I was like, yep, I'm home.
Yeah, you thought? No, they was like, no solicitation. Yeah, they don't be playing. It's easy to get banned off shit like
Oh, most definitely. And I was so dumb back then. I was so young too, though.
Yeah.
Like, I had put like, I'm an escort in the bio type
shit.
Like,
hot, juicy, ready. Like, I'll be like, I'm nice and ready, red bone ready.
Wait, that reminds me of just how like horrible I used to post my ads. I used to be like,
girl, I always
specials, hot and ready, juicy, horny.
Would post butterfly poses like.
Fuck me now,
fuck me now, like horny, ooh, baby daddy, like girl was raunchy.
I know, just no type of class. Now I'm so elegant. I'm like, ATF bombshell, got it. I don't know what the fuck I be saying on my taglines. It's some shit like that though, on everything. Definitely an ATF because I feel like that's an all-time favorite.
Of course.
Yeah, some everyone all-time favorite. I always say I'm thick because
Yeah, they love that.
Yeah.
They always, when you making those ads, them emojis.
The emojis do be like making your shit stand out way more. So yeah, definitely
always.
If you're not putting emojis in your post and you're an escort and stuff,
you need to put some emojis in there.
If you can.
Yeah, if you can, because some of them
real
don't
bougie
let you.
sites, they kind of be
they don't
strict.
let you, but the other ones,
yeah, for sure. I want to talk a little bit more about sex, though.
I want to talk about sex, baby.
So as an escort, because you're really about your bag for real, so I can see that you're not really around here just like free fucking. You sound a lot like me, so that's why I like you a lot.
Yeah.
There go my trap phone right there.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Let's talk about what type of services do you offer as an escort?
So services, I do not offer the BBJ.
Okay.
I don't offer BBJ. And I don't offer daddy.
Dining at the Y, that means...
Dining at the Y. Now, the thing is, though, I have, when I was more so didn't know too much or whatever, I did do those things. You know what I'm saying? I did.
Oh, girl,
yeah. I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit, bitch. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't no damn thing. I was doing those things, but now I've came to a standpoint in my life where I'm nah, this house supposed to do da. And, I have my regulars and shit like that. Feet fetishes, of course. We always down for that. Of course, full service and shit. We always gonna talk Greek.
Yes, that's extra money.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk Greek and I'm gonna do a split on it. What I'm saying? They do have, strip shows, some. You meet those clients that are they're unique in their own way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very much unique in that way. I don't judge, you know.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't say, I love them all. Like everyone is so cool, so nice, and so respectful. But yeah, you got those ones that are just a little bit different, but
very, very much different. You know,
it's all good. Like,
it's all good. Like I don't judge. Like what?
It'd be funny to me.
You got the money, baby. We can get it. Money.
Speaking of fetishes, what's some of the craziest fetishes you experienced?
I'd probably say shitting in someone's mouth.
You actually did that?
Yes.
Oh my God. How was that?
It was cool, but my poop, it was hard. My poop was hard.
Did you try to eat it?
He,
So disgusting.
he wanted it on, like, he wanted me to shit on his balls, like on his dick.
Okay.
I didn't have to, like, you know, suck his dick or nothing like that. Like, he wanted me to shit on his dick though. And then he wanted me to, like, he took the balls and ate them because I had shit balls.
I'm like, what balls is he eating? You see how
It was like, you know, no, like, I was like, what balls? So you know how I mean, you like kind of like constipate a little bit, you know, like it was like, yeah,
okay, it was those little shit
it
pebbles.
was shit balls, it was shit pebbles, yeah.
Oh,
and
my
he ate
God.
them. Yeah, I didn't want him to talk after that.
No, he got shit in his mouth.
Yeah, but that was the kind of, I think that was like the craziest thing. Yeah, that was the kind of craziest thing.
I've been asked, but I don't think I could do that. Like, I don't even like to shit my damn self. So, like, to shit in someone's mouth, I don't know. But I heard, like, in Dubai, they paying, like, $20,000 and shit.
Girl, let me go there. No, but the thing is, what I heard about in Dubai is, though, is while I read a little article on Twitter X. You know, Twitter X be having all the shit. This guy, he wrote this story about how one of his co-pilots, she was like a flight attendant. Yeah, and she talked about like the time she went to Dubai. Girl, it's for 3 days actually. So basically it's for 3 days and they get shit in their mouth. They have to eat the shit. Yes. Wow. They have to eat the shit. The girl was saying like they get it shoved in their mouth, like, and there's like a throw up bucket they have to drink they throw up after they throw it up. It be fucked up, like it really do, like, but people, that's how people sometimes look at us.
Yeah,
they look at us as animals.
Do anything for some money. Yeah, like that's what this shit be about for real.
Baby, listen,
that's why I'm not fucking around. I don't fuck around with shit.
I'm not getting thrown up on. But as far as like, you know, bare sex, I don't offer that.
No, and people would really be asking that shit too, and that shit crazy to me.
Yeah,
like,
wow, that's fucked up. Like you don't even know me. You asking that?
Yeah, I heard bitches is doing that shit nowadays for like 500. Bitches is so desperate. I'm like, damn.
Girl, they doing it for cheaper on the blade.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
They doing it for cheaper on the blade, and that's why I was like, I can't compete.
Cause shit definitely got like a little bit slower, but I will say because I've been doing this shit for so long.
Yeah.
And been so loyal, and like me and my clients are locked in. Like,
yeah, for sure.
So it's always money to get made because I got that clientele, and I feel like you about the same way as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we still getting shit done out here. Bitches is mad at that. You feel me? Bitches don't like to see that right now, especially right now when bitches is broke and they seeing you still. Oh, you not selling no Kewchie, bitch.
You bitches
get off your ass.
I
actually want to get more into like acting. So, have you actually done any type of acting roles where you say it was kind of serious for you?
Well, the thing is, when I was in high school, my senior year, I did take a theater class, and I passed with an A+.
Okay.
Shout out to my theater teacher. I don't remember her name. Hey. But so, when I started directing my own music videos and stuff, I kind of just started getting these ideas. Watch music videos, Lady Gaga music videos, Michael Jackson music videos. I would watch those long videos. I'm like, dang, I want to do something like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I always be like, I want to do something like this. Like, I can do that. Like,
And you are, because you reiterated that into a
Yeah.
lot of your music videos as well, where
Yeah.
it's like a movie scene. And I think that's what I
Exactly.
really like about your videos. Also the fans as well, because your videos do pretty well.
Yeah.
For sure.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
Yeah, and I really do. I don't know. Like, I'm just excited for what else is to come. You know, I see how the baby, he does a lot of acting and stuff in his music videos and things like that. And I'm like, dang, like I'm seeing these artists. Like, I wish that music videos was like that again. You know, like how Michael Jackson did Thriller. Like, everybody watched Thriller. I would watch that. I promise you. Like, when Michael Jackson died, like even before he died, like every day before school, we watched Thriller. We would watch that whole entire music video, and I would, remember the time when Michael Jackson, like, the screen with him and Janet Jackson. Like, I would watch these videos. I'm like, I'm going to shoot music videos like this. I'm going to do that, and it's so crazy to think about it now. I'm like, dang, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to.
Do you think you're going to do a little Michael Jackson tribute?
Hey, girl, I don't know, because, look, I really have been, like, I'm starting to, I used to not be able to dance. Okay. But now people are saying, oh, girl, you know how to, like, girl, what you talking about? You know how to dance? Like, you know how to dance, Michelle. You got rhythm. I did not have rhythm at first.
Okay.
I didn't. Girl, I was dancing like, like people be like, oh, you dance like a white girl. Like, I have no type of rhythm.
You got to make some shit shake for the money, okay?
Okay. So when the money start coming, like, oh shit, I know how to dance now. Yeah. So me like being like that, like I do like want to kind of do like just more, maybe longer music videos, or like, videos that have some type of excitement to it, like, oh, like what was that, like what the hell, like what she just do,
Well, I'm here for it. I'm so excited because like just how you start talking about like your projects, everything you got planned in your mind, I'm like, I wish I could be in your mind, because like your mind is just on a whole different dimension.
Just to see it,
too. But yours is like crazy. So I can't wait to just see how you put this all together. Just starting from just the idea and making it a finalized project. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm excited though. I really am. And I'm gonna be casting more people for like, like little parts and stuff that I have, and like just giving people like opportunities to just be a part of something that is, when I like do these videos and stuff, I'll be like, it's bigger than me, because it could touch, somebody that relates to it. This could touch, here, there, everywhere. As I said, like, there's been people that sent me videos of them like crying to my music, and I'm just like, dang, like you resonate with that, like, what, like, you good, like, you good, everything gonna be good, like, no, I'm just feeling the song, like, I just fuck with it, da da da. So it just makes me feel good. So I'm like, I gotta show visuals. I gotta do visuals, so people can see, like, because some people, when they listen to music, what makes them listen to the lyrics is when they look at the music video.
Oh yeah.
When they look at the music video, they like, wait a minute. Like the Kewchie video, people like, oh, she's dressed like a clown. Like, this dumb as fuck. But then when people listen to it, they're like, huh, wait a minute. She said that's funny, and they should have just been a clown. They would have made more money. Like, so then people be like, hold on, I like this. Like, I like the concept. Like, this is cold as fuck. But it only takes somebody that knows the art and shit like that, they be like, shit, okay, I fuck with this shit. This shit cold as fuck, So I have had, like, a lot of people that be like, well, I don't know about this shit. But then they see the video, they be like, nah, she didn't. Like, so it feels good. Like, when I see people's reactions and stuff, I still, like, the whole world ain't even listened to the song yet. So when everybody else hear the song, then I don't know how people gonna feel. I don't care how people gonna feel about it, but the people that do fuck with it, that just shows me enough right there. It does. Yeah.
And then let's talk about your cats. Cause I know you post your cats. My son loves cats too, by the way. Yes, he's a hell of a cat lover.
How old is he?
He is 11.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Gotta get him a
yours?
cat, girl.
Yeah, I gotta get him.
If my cat Midnight, she has babies, I'm telling you, will not be keeping all of these cats. I'll probably keep. I'm gonna keep one cat. I'm gonna keep one cat of them. Okay, but the rest of them, no.
So how are you gonna get attached? Because they're so cute, and it's
they gotta go. They gotta go. I can't have about 10 cats in my house, but I do have 2 cats right now. Menace and Midnight. I love them. I love them to death. They make a lot of things tolerable. You know, they make life tolerable sometimes, you know, because, you know, it gets hard sometimes. It really does. You know, before I leave the house, I tell them like where I'm going. I be like, hey, I'll be back, y'all. Because they sit there, because I'm telling you, and plus Menace, he's really my companion. Midnight, that's my twin. You know, when she don't want to be touched, she don't want to be touched. When she don't want to be fucked with, she don't be fucked with. Like, you know, when she do, you'll know, you know. But with Menace, that's really my boy, because he's a boy. So that's really my guy right there. So him, he know I'm leaving. Before I even came here, he was looking at me like this.
Like, are we going to the Parley?
He was like, he's just looking at me in the kitchen and shit. Like, but yeah, he's really my companion, and I love him to death. Like, you know, I feel like cats, they your energy, whatever negative energy you have, like, or whatever that's going on, they take it. They take that energy that was whatever that was harming you or whatever, and they go and take it somewhere else. You know, but they take up all that energy. That's why people say why they get so big and fat. It's because they taking up that negative energy and they going and placing it somewhere else. You know, so I do believe that. But they are very good companions. Yeah.
Would you say they have been therapeutic for you with your anxiety and everything like that?
Yes, especially my depression and my bipolarness. I am diagnosed with bipolar disorder. But they have helped that a lot. They do. You know, besides my medication and stuff, my medication does help, but they do help when I don't want to take my medication. You know, when I want to just like, okay, I want to feel normal. You know, I want to, you know, sometimes it's hard sometimes for me, but my cats, they do make it better for me. So, and they talk back to me. They talk. I be like, what you doing, Menace? He be like, wow. I be like, baby, come on. I go to the restroom. He sits in the sink. Like, he'll go in the sink and he'll sit there and watch me use the restroom. He'll be like, and get comfortable. He'll be like,
I can't.
Yes, so girl. I'll be like, oh, boo, what you doing, huh? And I'll just grab his paw. I'll just hold his hand. Like, I'll just hold his hand while I'm using the restroom. Girl, I'm crazy.
Oh, no, that's sweet.
Yeah, but I do recommend you get a cat. Men that have babies, you're going to have one. You have a cat?
God.
Yes.
Yes. My son wants a black and a white cat.
Okay. Because the thing is, like, with cats, you just never know. Like, Midnight, she's an all black cat, but she has, like, kind of, like, gray strands, like, in her hair. She fuck around, might have a cat that's white and black, or and then have another cat because he's white, gray, and black. She might have an all white cat, but I seen a litter of cats, and it was all black cat. She had all black cats and then one orange one. I said, what the fuck?
She was cheating. That's all.
She got fucked again.
She popping that cat.
She got fucked while she was pregnant, and the damn orange cat came out. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
that type of shit happens.
You even be knowing until they stomach start getting big and shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Midnight's stomach started to get big, but her nipples aren't like bright pink. But it's like, why are your nipples like? Why your stomach bloated like that? Your stomach don't normally be bloated like that. Like, and you ain't eating like that, you know? So she might be pregnant. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we're ready to wrap on up. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I just want to thank you for having me on your show. And I appreciate you so much. And you're so beautiful. You look way better in person. Anybody try to be hating. Anybody trying to be hating.
That's why I'm a picture person. I know I look better in person.
Yeah, she look better in person. I'll be getting that too, though. People be saying that, but like, you're very beautiful and you're very and I'm glad that we met and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta catch them all like Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure you follow my girl at
ItalianPrada
Period. And where can they check out your music and everything?
Everybody can check my music out at ItalianPrada Mulada on YouTube and Apple Music, Spotify, all streaming platforms. Yeah, run that Get Off Your Ass video and then I Sellin Kewchie video. All the little music videos got out. So we having some more coming out this year.
All right.
So yeah, we gotta look forward to it. Merch, all that coming out soon.
Right,
so yeah.
We're gonna tap in. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this realness. I'll catch y'all on the next parlay.